Get you guys all tied in, all ready to go. Flip you around. We're going to go on an adventure together, visionaries. Good morning. Good. All right, over to DQ. Down. Good morning. Good morning. You're the first one in. We are in Niagara Falls in New York. We're on the northern border, the northern United States border with Canada. And today the mission is to go down by Niagara Falls. I've got some American flags all over my gear, and I'm wearing the pin from the Department of Defense that says honoring those who served. You know, it was given to me at the Capitol in Washington State when we were up there for that rally. So we're just going to go talk to some people from like all over the world, and we're just going to ask them, good morning, guys. Hey, good morning. Go ask them what freedom means. You know, we're just going to say, what does freedom mean to you? And over the last 2 days, I've heard accents from people all over the world. All over the world. So I want to know, what does freedom mean to these people, to help me understand what I'm standing up for, right? To help me put my thoughts in position with what other people think from all over the world. Good morning, everybody. Semper Fi's right. Good morning. This place is pretty cool. They have cornhole out here. I think it's a rainforest cafe or something. In here it's like an arcade with a bunch of games, like a little Dave and Buster's kind of place. They've got ping pong out here and checkers. People were out here playing until pretty late last night. Good morning, everybody. Little Mama Brown is in the house. Good morning. Is your husband still deployed? Aren't you a military spouse, ma'am? It's a pretty building. Thank you for your husband's service, right? Respect to you guys. Hey, good morning. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for being here with me. We're in Niagara Falls. It's a cool town. If you've never been here, you should come check it out. All right. Everybody's been real cool here. They light these trees up at night. You see these lights? So they have Christmas lights going all the way down the street. You know what I mean? At night. Good morning. It's a pretty town, right? It's a beautiful town. That says, let's fall in love. See that? Let's fall in love. Niagara Falls, USA. Let's just fall in love. We already have visionaries. That's why we're hanging out so early in the morning. Come on, Patriots. This is going to be the most patriotic live stream. We're going to have a good time. We're going to go down and check out Niagara Falls. We're going to talk to anybody who feels like hanging out or talking. And I wish we would pass like a sign store, like a Walgreens or a CVS. I would get a sign. I would get like a poster board and I would write on it in a big magic marker, what does freedom mean to you? Question mark. Or why is freedom worth it? Or why is it worth standing up for freedom? Or some sign that makes people think and respond verbally. You know what I mean? With their mouth. And then hopefully with their actions. That's beautiful. I love you too. I love you guys too. 100%. This is true love. See, I love you guys. Hey, and that's the pin I'm wearing. We're gonna go have a good time in Niagara Falls today. I should have worn a hat. Why didn't I wear a hat? Let me fix my hair anyway. All right, here we go. We're going with no hat. I should have brought my hat. Who knows what I was thinking this morning, guys? Here we go. I don't think it's too sunny, but I'm not really representing. I'm not in uniform. I'm not in my TQ uniform. We farming. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're going to try to go for it. All right, we're going for it. We gone. And I've only got about an hour this morning. I just want to say thank you. Some Patriots came to visit me. We had 4 Patriots who live in the area who figured out where I was somehow, come out and visit, which is wonderful. It was really nice to meet the visionaries and the Patriots who came out. Thank you to them. I'm going to show you guys a really nice note. We could do it right here, I guess. We'll stop for a minute, take a little breather. All right, all you visionaries, take a quick break, adjust your packs. All right, we're going to start hiking again in just a minute. I'm going to throw this away. Make sure you take the gourd. Make sure I do what? Gourd. Oh, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. That was a nice guy, right? All right, check it out. Here you go. Check out this note that they gave me. It says, "Hi, X-Ray. Stopped by to see you. Found your truck, but not you." Smiley face. And then they said, "Patriots, Patty and Wayne." Patty and Wayne, thank you so much for your really nice note, for coming out. I'm sorry that I missed you, but this was awesome to find on my windshield. Thank you. It was really motivating to see. And just so you guys know what you look like when we're walking over, this is what you guys look like on the tripod. You've got the American flags going, and then you guys are right up there in this part of the mount. And then we've got the American flags forward. This is what I look like today. All right, we're going to do this together for freedom. It's going to be fun. Should have worn my TQ hat. I can't believe I forgot it. TQ, if you're watching this, grab my TQ hat, man. Or Jesse, grab my TQ hat. I forgot that. Sorry. That's my bad. All right, whatever. We're going to work through this. We're going to get through it together. We're going to go down where we had some good service yesterday. And then I think we ought to check out the trail that gentleman was telling us about when he went by. So we'll go check that out too. All right. And we're just going to ask some Patriots what it means to them, what freedom means to them. And we're going to get some data. We're doing data collecting. Have a great day. Yeah, thanks. I feel like this is about where you would find a CVS or a Walgreens, or you might have a poster board, a big black marker. You know what I mean? He's streaming. Oh, that's the Rainbow Bridge up that way in a little ways, and we're going to go down here to the left. We're going to go down where we met Dennis yesterday. Dennis is a Patriot who lives in the area, who came all the way out to Niagara Falls to see me. And it was awesome to meet you, Dennis. Thank you so much for coming out here, man. It was just great to meet you and to talk to you. And also I think I see. No, that's not him. That guy's in shorts. I saw a green hat, but the dude's in shorts. There's no way it's him. Also to Doreen, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us for a little while. It was wonderful to meet you and to see you. And she actually got a hotel room for me last night in this area, so we didn't have to drive late. So thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. I know that some of you can't be like in front of the camera and out here kind of doing this stuff very vocally every day because of social positioning and because of risk that's associated with standing up for freedom in this country. But I appreciate you coming out and meeting with me when you know where I'm at, using your detective skills to kind of find me and just show up. It's wild. I appreciate it. But yeah, this nice lady walks right up to TQ and goes, TQ, where's X-Ray? And Tony was like, she was a strong lady. She just walked right up to me. She just called me TQ, he said. All right, we're almost there, guys. There's a beautiful observation deck down here. We're just walking down where we were yesterday, and we're just going to talk to some of the patriots. I'm going to take you down by the water. Okay, we're just going to talk to some people from all over the country and the world, and it's going to be fun and educational. We're going to collect data points. Look at these squirrels. All right, see the water? Can everybody swim? Can anybody not swim? Anybody in the chat who can't swim, let me know. Now's the time to tell me. I need a safety plan. Thanks, Sylvia. Sylvia, I hope you're feeling better. I've been thinking about you and praying for you. I know you're going through some healthcare stuff, and I know you're a real tough lady, so I know you're going to be okay. But I'm thinking about you, and I'm praying for you, and I know we all are. All right, so this is just fun. This is the fun part. This would be awesome to raft. This would be awesome to whitewater raft down. Right here. All this would be awesome to raft down. Really fun rafting, really fun rafting. All this is really, really fun whitewater rafting. Now over there where you can see that mist coming up behind those trees, down there on the other side of that drop off, that's not fun whitewater rafting. And that's Canada over there, everybody. That's Canada. They actually keep Justin Trudeau up in that tower. They keep him up there at all times. He's not allowed down. I'm just kidding. That's not true. That's a joke. That's a he's out of touch with reality joke. Good morning. How are you guys? Hey. Good morning. It's beautiful, right, guys? We're in Niagara Falls. So if you've never been to Niagara Falls, or if you've always wanted to come here, but you haven't been able to get out here, you haven't known somebody who could go with you or whatever, now you can come with me, and we're going to go to Niagara Falls together. And this is the water that leads to the falls. And right there, this is the American side of the falls, and the Canadian side of the falls is up there, a big horseshoe like that. And then the American falls are here. Yeah, no problem, Louise. Thank you for saying that. Oh, okay. Angelic Crusader's been here before. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, Sharon, no problem. I'm happy to do it. Thank you guys for being with me. You men and women for being with me. This is just a great place to get some perspective, right, on life. I'm going to let some of my past experiences that were frustrating just wash down this river. Wash all the way down the river. Here come my troubles. Here comes the nonsense. There goes the BS right over the cliff. It's gone. You see all the mist coming up from the bottom down there? We were in a boat on that yesterday. It was sweet. Yeah. It's cool, right? You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. I'm glad that you're here with me. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Did you guys hear that Jesse Nagy tried to break into Canada yesterday? J_N on YouTube. I think he tried to get into Canada with a paper temporary driver's license and a U.S. Constitution on his YouTube channel. And I think he argued with the Border Patrol for about 5 minutes before they threw him out. But he went to the Canadian border on the Freedom Bridge with a U.S. Constitution, a copy of the Constitution, and a paper temporary driver's license, and demanded to be allowed into Canada. It was, that's one way to approach it. You're asking me what state I was born in, Rick Rack? That's weird, man. Come on, one more of those, you're getting blocked. You just want to gather some of that data. How else can I access your, you know? It's cool, right, everybody? I think it's pretty awesome here. It's beautiful. Let's get a selfie. The falls back here in Canada, right here on the northern border with the United States and Canada. I'm going to set up the tripod in just a minute. We're actually going to go down there and set up the tripod, and we'll talk to people. And I've got my patriotic American, my honoring the service pin from Department of Defense right here. I'm wearing that, and I got my flags on my tripod, waving those high, loud and proud. And we're standing up for freedom in Niagara Falls. Here we go. All right, that's Canada right over there. That's actually where Canadian bacon went down. I think they snuck right across. I'm just kidding. Jesse was trying to get in, right? Did you see it, Julie? Jesse went up to the Canadian border with a U.S. Constitution and a paper temporary driver's license and demanded to be allowed access to their country. So here you go, everybody. Throw your troubles in the water. Let them go over the cliff. All right, you don't need them anymore. You don't need them today. Now we're going to work our way down, okay? Sweet. Here we go. It's really beautiful here. There's a very nice park, and there's a nice place to walk around. You can see the mist coming up, right? You guys are going to just get a new view on the falls. We're just going to shift over to the right up here. What's up? Good morning. I didn't bring my hat, guys. I feel naked without my hat on. That was my mistake, guys. Good morning. Here you go. So if you've never been here, here's a good look at the American side of Niagara Falls right here. And then right across the river over there on the right, guys, that's Canada. So we're at the northern border with the United States. We've been down on the southern border just a few months ago with the People's Convoy. And I'll go back to that southern border here pretty soon. I've just got some other work to do. Pretty cool, right? And if you look really closely, every now and then you see a shark just go by and they just shoot out. Keep an eye on it. That's cool. I guess they're maybe doing a tour here or something. They came early so they could keep track of all their people and not lose anybody. That's pretty good planning. You know there's some big fish down there. I think it's like 180 feet deep or something over here. It's as deep as the falls are tall, which is often the case when you're reading the water. All right, cool. I'm going to set you guys up right over here. And I think it'll give you a good view of what's going on here today in Niagara Falls. We're going to talk to some patriots and some tourists, and we're going to see what freedom means to people. And we're just going to share with all of you guys live and direct. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. And it's been a pleasure to be able to hang out with you guys as always. All right, here we go. And I broke my tripod. I broke one of my 3 connecting positions on my tripod, y'all. So just bear with me a little bit. A little bit of a short on the tripod this morning. Did you guys like the other view, or do you like it right here better? What would you prefer? Hey, good morning. How are you? Cool. You want to be over here for a little while? We're going to move up and take their spot in just a minute. You know, we're going to take their spot and then just talk to some people. Hey, I'm John. From Greece. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, what's going on in Greece with freedom? What does freedom mean to people from Greece? In America, we stand for freedom to choose. Whether we want a vaccine or not, or a mask or not, or whether we want to grow corn or beans or freedom to choose. Do you have this in Greece? Or no?
Yeah, yes, a little.
A little. All right. They have a little. They just got screwed in Greece, right? They had their whole currency crash really hard. They had to sell off a bunch of their museum pieces to get like credit and currency. You could only take out like 60 euros a day in Greece. They have no freedom. They're like not very free. I don't understand what you mean, freedom. Come on, driver. All right, we're gonna go forward a little bit. All right, we're gonna go look at the falls a little bit closer. This guy's good. He's getting a count of the people on his tour to make sure he has everybody, which is good. I think I liked it over here. So basically, you're getting the same view that people use, those machines for right there on the left. This is what Niagara Falls look like. I know we should have told them we wanted some Slovaki and like some lamb. We want lamb, and we want lamb chops with rosemary and lemon, nothing else. A little bit of olive oil, rosemary, and lemon. That's all we want. Tater, good morning, brother. Hey, from West Virginia, what's up, my man? What's up, Tater? How you doing, buddy? I just want to say a quick shout out to you. Awesome to have you in the chat. Thank you for being here, my brother. Hey, good morning, sir. Cool. So this is a really good spot for for a picture. So we're gonna meet with lots of people today. We're gonna talk to them about freedom, and it's gonna be a fun American experience. Everybody, we got our American flags up on the tripod. I don't want to interrupt the tour, but we'll talk to some people in a minute. We'll talk to them about freedom. Peter, I'm glad you're good, man. When are you having your big weekend with Bruce, man? You guys are gonna have a big party. It's gonna be awesome. It's like this weekend. Is it this weekend? It's gonna be fun. And I can feel the sun coming out. I'm wearing this black shirt today, right? And I can definitely feel the sun coming out. But that's all right. You know what I mean? That's all right. Hello. What's up, Bubba Bruce? Next week, Tater, 10-4, man. You guys are gonna have a great time when you're hanging out together next week. Oh, from Georgia. Cool. Hey, thank you for joining us from Georgia. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. And I saw that we had some people from Canada in the chat. So thank you so much for being here, from Canada. Yesterday, we had people from From the UK, from Canada, from New Zealand, from Australia. That was awesome. And look at the rainbow. You see the rainbow, everybody, right over here? I don't know if I can zoom a rainbow. How do you best see a rainbow? Maybe I need like a filter. I don't know. That's too much for me. Hey, good morning from Michigan, Tom. Thanks, man. Tom and Marlene are both from Michigan. Do you guys know each other? Are you going to Patriot events together? What if we could make Patriots come to meet each other like on the channel, and then you guys could come together in your own hometown? Wouldn't that be cool? Your own home state? Oh, from Florida, sweet. North Dakota, Minnesota. Where are you guys from? Awesome. It's showing it. All right, cool. Alabama, cool. Roll Tide. Massachusetts, wicked Carol. Oh, you're from Virginia? Cool. From Virginia, Robin. And Sharon's from Florida. Sweet. Wisconsin, Kim. Ireland. We have somebody from Ireland in here. Awesome. Carrie Birch from Ireland. Welcome to the chat. Ohio, sweet. Hey, the Ohio Patriots are strong. Hey, how are you, ma'am? You tell me. Yeah, come on over. You tell me. Do you want to be on a live stream and talk about freedom? I just want to work for your mean to you. I love it. There's a good rainbow back there, guys, so we're going to go look at that one, too. She didn't want to talk about freedom right now. Dayton, Ohio. There's a lot of you guys from Ohio. You need to get together in Ohio and go stand up for freedom, right? You guys are all buddies in the chat, just like type it in, guys, and go meet up. Go wave a flag. Go be an ambassador for freedom. You're from New Zealand? Cool. Sweet. Good morning. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so if you've never been able to come and see it, now you can see it. You can see over here, this is all the water that's flowing in, and then that's the water flowing out. And this is like a big open observation area that has pretty good cell phone service. 10-4, 10 Roger. That's pretty straight, I guess. Maybe we could drop it. I don't know. It's pretty good. If I turn it, there you go. It's pretty, right? It's very nice. And I hope you can see the rainbows and everything out there. Every now and then you see a large shark just sort of shoot off the falls. They might be sturgeon or sharks. I'm not real sure. But you see them shoot off. It's fun. That's not true. All right, I'm lying to you guys. I want to come clean on that. That part's not true. I'd like to see him from the Canadian side. So Tom's like, I've got a barrel, let's jump. Here's the thing, man. And Darlene rode Harley's down here, sweet. Hold on. So here's the thing. I thought that there was a ride that like shot off the top of the falls, landed in the bottom, splashed everywhere, and then you launched out like a Seawolf class submarine in a Tom Clancy novel or something. No. I don't have any kind of rides that shoot off the falls and splash in the bottom. You have boats that sort of go around under the mist and everything like that. You get a little bit wet and you get to see the falls up close and personal. So it's pretty cool, but there's nothing that actually goes off the falls, unfortunately, for you daredevils. Check the rainbow out though. That's pretty cool, guys. Can you see it? Use your X-ray vision so we can see the sharks. Jared says, Jared, all right, I'm not telling the truth. I don't think sharks are shooting off the top falls, but that would be cool, right? It'd be cool. Oh, cool. People would picnic on the bridge. It was covered in ice back in the day. My audio is choppy, huh? Maybe I have bad service over here, guys. I can try to move over to another area, give you another view of if my audio is starting to come down a little bit. I know, with the salmon we're trying to get up there. Is my audio choppy or is my audio good? You guys let me know. Can you hear me clearly or am I cut up right now? All right, you're saying it's choppy. I'm going to move. If my audio is bad over there, it's probably related to a service issue, which is related to my proximity to the border, right? Or I just have bad connectivity. A police officer right behind me. So maybe he was putting out a lot of radio waves and that was blocking my radio waves, which were trying to go to your radio waves. You know what I mean? But this is a pretty good view right here too. Am I breaking up now too? I've been breaking up the whole video. Is it better? Yeah, there was a police officer right behind me, I noticed. And so maybe his radio waves, like all the radio wave signals that are coming out of that car, were just sort of jamming my signals a little bit. Not intentionally, just because you've got a lot of radio waves operating in the same area. That's going to happen, right? That's going to come with that territory. Choppy again. I'm trying, guys. What's up? We got a lot of Patriots coming. This guy's got a Patriot shirt on. What's up? What does freedom mean to you guys? Good job. Is freedom worth standing up for? Good. Good. These kids know what's up. They did a good job. Good job. Hey, how are y'all doing? Good. Those kids knew. There's no pool. There's a pile of massive rocks. Yeah, they're anywhere there's a waterfall, there's a big pool, right? But yeah, there are definitely a lot of big rocks. 10-4. And the water's going to be as deep below as the waterfall is tall, usually, generally. I know, I just wanted to go off the falls in a safe ride, like a Space Mountain ride, where you can like go behind the falls. Check it out, guys. I'm going to try to get you a little bit better service here, a little bit different view. What's up? Lots of patriots down here. I see people wearing, wearing their American flags and stuff. We've seen school groups, and we've seen, lovers, and we've seen tour groups, and we've seen families. So all different kinds of people are here from all over. A lot of those kids cut mullets into their hair. One of these kids cut a mullet into his hair. Is my service any better back here? All right, how's that? You can kind of see the falls. No, you're good. You're good. We're filming We the People. Yeah. Cool. All right, I'm going to leave you guys there. That's right. Standards, what's up? Close to that, anyway. That's Canada, you Canada lovers out there. And I know we've got people from Canada in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to all of you for hopping in and checking us out here at Niagara Falls. We just want to stand up for freedom in different areas right of the country, and we just wanted to talk to different people about what that means to them. We need a sign to bring people over. You know what I mean? Next time I'm going to bring a big sign. It says, like, what does freedom mean to you? Or what would you do for freedom? What would you do for your freedom? How will you preserve your freedom? Yeah, falls are beautiful. They're awesome. They're awesome. It's really nice here. This is what it looks like. That's the observation deck up there. And then that's the elevator bank that takes you down to the boats. Right, I can walk you around a little bit. I can show you some stuff. We've kind of been looking at this for a while. You want to see what else is around? Oh yeah, the truck's running really good right now. Thank you. Got my truck running really good. Jesse and I worked on that exhaust pipe, and we twisted that exhaust pipe and strapped it in with metal strapping, and then we twisted that off, and then we put a few zip ties in to hold it, because if it doesn't have zip ties, whatever. Let me know if my service cuts down on you guys, and I'll just kind of bump it up. Hey, good morning. And I'll just bump it up to the other side, Patriots. But I want to show you some different views of the falls. And you can see some of the rainbows down here really well. Good morning. Cool. I know I'm right on an international border, so service is going to be a little bit sketchy, guys. But we're going to do what we can to get the word out. Hopefully you can see these rainbows over here in the mist. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good picture. It's a pretty good shot. All here, so little Patriot interviews, and it'll be mission accomplished, and then we'll skedaddle. I've got an X-ray vision sticker here. I should just hold my sticker up. Check out what Shelly made for me, guys. Pretty cool, right? So we're going to have some stickers here, and if you're interested in one of those, send me an email. And I don't know if Shelly's going to sell them or what, but, they're pretty cool stickers. I'm going to get them up on the truck and everything like that. Pretty good view of the falls, right? Hey, good morning. Yeah, no, my pleasure. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It is beautiful, right? This is an American, iconic place. So it's a cool spot for us to all sort of hang out and talk about freedom and do our thing. Yeah, I need a passport to get into Canada, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, I went on the boat ride yesterday, guys. The boat ride was awesome. Good call. Good call. And that was super fun. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, you have to have a passport if you want to go into Canada. Yep. Oh, okay. In 1969, the Army Corps of Engineers, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, did some maintenance here. I heard they did a lot of blasting. I heard they did some blasting to clear away some of the rocks that were here. Oh, cool. Yeah, in Indiana. That's pretty close to you, huh? When I'm in Indiana with TQ. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good rainbow, right? That's the perfect picture. If you guys have never been here, this is your opportunity to see it, right? And we've been together here all over the country doing this kind of stuff, and you know, this is a pretty fun place to be able to, you know, end this part of the journey or whatever and start the next part of the journey. Pretty good picture, right, guys? We'll screenshot that one. I feel like I spun you around a bunch. I don't know if that worked for you guys, but I was trying to screenshot this. It's a pretty good picture. Oh, cool. Yeah, Michelle, 10-4. Angels are among us, 10-4. Catch him. These guys are about to catch a squirrel. I'll give you $20 if you catch, $50 if you catch him. $50. $50 is $50. I'm just kidding. I'm a bad influence. I'm sorry. The chaperones are mad at me. They're like, act like an adult. You're a bad influence. I'm sorry. They could have gotten him. There was a squirrel right there, guys. Those kids were going to catch a squirrel. I know I said I'll give him $50. That would have been worth it. That's cool. All the Patriots are being real friendly here. You know, everybody's being real friendly to each other. And there's some awesome folks up here. And people are here from all over the world. So if you've never been here, it's really fun. It's easy to just kind of walk around and see everything. It's all pretty close. And I felt really safe. Yeah, you can walk under the falls. Yep. And you can walk right up to them. That's right. That's right. It is aptly named. And that's the bridge where the Canadian truckers came to the center of the bridge and the American truckers came to the center of the bridge. Butch was there. Butch gave a speech there. And they exchanged flags. So Canadian and American truckers exchanged flags right back there on the... I'm not even showing you guys. I'm sorry. Right back there, not this bridge up here, that's an observation, but this bridge down here, that rainbow bridge with the flags are in the center. I'll take you over there later. But that's where the American truckers and the Canadian truckers came together. They took over the whole bridge. They shut the whole bridge down, and they marched down and exchanged flags, guys. Good morning. How are you? Can I ask you guys a question? I've got like a little live stream running. Would you be willing to answer a question about freedom? An easy layup question. They don't want to talk about it. Okay. All right. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. I know. They want to, right, be safe and comfortable. I hear you. And until people start talking about it, people aren't going to stand up for their freedoms, and our freedoms are going to be continuously eroded off of those waterfalls, right? You need a permit for everything. Stock market's in the toilet. Inflation is through the roof, right? Veteran suicide is through the roof right now. Price of goods and services is through the roof. Farming input costs are through the roof. Truck park costs are through the roof right now. And your money's in the toilet. So, right, something needs to change. And I have to keep buying a permit, and I'm told just to sort of be quiet and watch and kiss my ass. The exchange of flags was cool, right? All right, no more asking if we can ask questions. We're just going to ask questions now. I'm learning. I'm learning the live streamer tricks. Trial and error out here with you guys, you know what I mean? Straight up trial and error. Yeah, that's right. The young kids, they don't care at all because they think that everything is great. They think that everything is great and fine. know what I mean? Even if it's not. They think it's great and fine, even though it isn't. We need to stand up for freedom, and a lot of them, it didn't look like any of them ever served in the military. You know what I mean? It didn't look like any of them had served in the military. It didn't look like any of them, were farmers. But hey, God bless them. Hey, some people just don't want to stand up for, talk about, or be aware of their freedoms. Oh yeah, I got you. We're just gonna ask them. That's what we'll do. Good call. And that's right. So it's like, how do you wake people up and have some of those conversations? It's obvious that people don't want to have the conversations because they sort of want to be comfortable on vacation, or maybe people are on vacation to be distracted from how bad things are. Or maybe things are great for them and they don't know that they're bad for other people. They don't understand that there's been an erosion of freedoms. So it's interesting to just sort of like gather information, come to understand what the median, like normalcy perspective is with citizens and tourists and visitors. Because how are you going to do it, right? You have to collect data and then analyze the data. You can't trust anybody else's data because it's all sloppy and doctored. Right? You give me a data set, I'll make it say anything I want. Anything I want. That's right. Did you see the rainbow down there? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, no doubt. I'll try to walk you down and give you another little view of the falls, because the Canadian side, the Canadian falls, which are up here, are actually a big horseshoe that swings around like this. It's a big horseshoe. This sort of goes off in two spots, but that one's a horseshoe. So I'd like to try to walk you down towards that observation bridge to get you another shot here in a minute. I need to keep an eye on the clock. What time is it, guys? Throw it up there for me. Doug, you live 500 miles north of the falls, so you live in Canada. That's awesome, man. Just drive those 500 miles, meet me at the border. We'll wave flags at each other. It'll be awesome. Good Italian restaurants. It's 907, 906. All right, guys, we got to start walking back. You know what I mean? We got to start walking back because I know we want to get on the road around 9 o'clock today. That's the plan. So I think what we saw here, I learned a couple lessons. Just directly ask people a question. Don't ask if you can ask them a direct question about freedom. But I mean, who doesn't want to talk about freedom? At Niagara Falls, who's not, right, as a family? But God bless them. That's their choice. That's fine. Oh, you're 95 miles south of the falls. Yeah, Evelyn, you can come too, but we're going to be gone. We're about to hit the road. Oh, my t-shirt? Well, this is my only clean t-shirt, guys. Sorry, I had to wear this one. Liberty, okay. La liberté, yeah, okay. So the word liberty translates better. Liberté, libertad, right? Liberty, the word translates better to an international audience. That's a good call. Whoever said that. Dakota Girl, great idea. Yeah, New York is a beautiful state, 10-4. Yeah, on the northern border in New York, 10-4. What do you mean supposed to? Aren't I supposed to be back in Bee Hill? What do you mean by supposed to? That doesn't sound like freedom. That's right, people need to understand the importance of liberty. G-L-O-R-I, Gloria. I see you in there, Gloria. I'm not going to say where I'm heading next. But I'll just pop up, you know. When I tell you where I'm going, that allows those, like, people to do all kinds of things to frustrate me. When I just pop up there, they have less time to do those sorts of things. I have 2 or 3 other plans for if they try to shut it down remotely too. Yeah, so I was supposed to be handing out constitutions to people and talking about it. I was supposed to be doing that right now. You're afraid for your grandkids in Canada? Yep. Homeschooling is great. I think homeschooling is a really good thing. Cool. All right, guys, we're going to kick it back right now. It's about 9. It's a little after 9 o'clock. I think this was a good little live, right? I'm going to live stream back to you, and we're going to go find our buddies. The goal was to be handing out constitutions today, to be doing it, to be out here handing out constitutions to the different American patriots and to some of the international visitors to let them know like what freedom is in black and white, what freedom is. But the guy with the constitutions is still asleep or in the shower or something, so that didn't happen. We'll go over here and then we'll walk back by the river or whatever. I think that'll be a good look. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Go Gators. Yeah. Hey. How's it going? You can see there's a nice little park right here, everybody. There's a nice, this is the river, and there's a beautiful park right here, right? This is the park, and we should actually just walk back by the river. The water is beautiful, so let's go walk back by the river. That'll be more fun. All right, we're coming across this nice park. We're going to come down here, and we're going to walk back by the water. Probably wasn't supposed to walk there. I think they have a little net over the grass or something. See the helicopters? I don't know if you guys can see that helicopter right there in the center of the screen, dead center of the screen. But that helicopter is like $175 for like 8 minutes, $150 for 8 minutes or something in a helicopter. Helicopters are fun, but not for that much money. All right, here's your last chance, everybody. Take your worries and your cares and your problems and throw them in that river. Let them go over Niagara Falls. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Throw your problems out there, everybody. Good job. All right, we're going to walk it back. Pretty cool, right, guys? I know they wanted to leave between 9 and 10, so I just want to make sure I'm not the one that everybody's waiting on, you know what I mean? Hey, how are you? Hey, how's it going? That one gave me the eyes. And I only noticed that because she had her mask on. I couldn't see the rest of her face. Beautiful, right? That's right. The sound is amazing. I'm with you. I'm with you. Who said that one? Let me pull it up. Sorry. Kathy. Yeah, 10-4, Kathy. That's the bridge that goes over to Goat Island, That's Goat Island over there across the water. And then that's Canada over there where the buildings are. All right, so that's Goat Island over there on the right. Hey, good morning. Hey. Pretty nice, huh, guys? Good morning. Hey, look at these people. Look at them. Would you just look at them? I'm going to get the WYSIWYG shot. Here comes the convoy. WYSIWYG shot. 10-4. Here comes the convoy, everybody. Oh, there we go. There's Lisa in the pilot car. There goes Jesse in the rocket chair. And we got TQ pulling up, tail end Charlie. There they went. That was a convoy, everybody. Hit your Jake brake going down the hill. I knew that we wanted to leave between 9 and 10, so I didn't want to miss you. I haven't accomplished my mission yet, and I need help. Will you guys help me?
What do you need?
So I've been able to get great shots of the falls. I've been able to get great shots of the river. But whenever I've said to somebody, he could ask you a question about freedom, they say no. And when I ask them about their own country, I asked a guy from Greece about freedom. He didn't even know, and I had to school people on how they could only take out 60 euros a day for a long time, how their whole economy was shot. They had to give up all their statues to get international loads.
Do they not know what freedom is?
Nobody wants to talk about freedom, so I need to just ask a question instead of saying, can I ask you a question about freedom? I need to just say, what does liberty mean to you? Maybe say liberty, because liberté in French and libertad in Spanish. I don't know. Maybe that's an easier word. What do you think?
Yes.
He thinks yes. So I gotta have a conversation with a random person about freedom, and then the mission's accomplished.
I'm going to talk to that water out there. It might know what freedom is.
Talk to the water.
Yeah,
Watch the water.
That's freedom out there.
We've been watching it. They love
That's
it.
freedom out there.
They love it.
It probably makes more sense than some of these people.
That's right.
I don't know. I mean, they like.
We could just post up in the shade, right there in the shade.
Hang out for a minute.
Let's post up in the shade, right in the middle of the pathway. And we'll just ask these people coming up, we'll ambush them with one question. One good question, and then they go. It's cool, right?
They call that the rapids.
The rapids. I would whitewater raft this section right here. I would not whitewater raft that section down there.
No.
He said maybe my shirt's scaring people. I said it's my last clean shirt. I don't know where any of my X-ray shirts are. I don't know where any of them. I don't know.
They gotta be in your.
They're in the truck somewhere, or in the bag, the other bag.
It's a pretty jagged rock.
Pretty jagged is right.
Yeah, that would be a rough ride.
I know, right? I mean, I would totally raft the front part.
It might be off this.
What's your favorite part about freedom? Cool. Thanks. I think she said that we've got it. The guy was like, I'm wearing little shorts and long socks, and I'm not talking to anyone. So these shorts come out of my asshole, I'm not talking to anybody. That's what that guy said.
I think you got that. He was still
It might be my shirt. I need an X-ray shirt. It's a good view, right, everybody? Thank you guys for being here with us. Good morning. What's your favorite part about liberty or freedom, man? What's your favorite part about liberty or freedom in the United States? Thank you, man.
Thank you,
Really
man.
appreciate you talking. Yeah, we love that too. Mission accomplished. We got one. Those Patriots want to talk about freedom. How are you guys? Good morning. That's cool. All right, we got a few. I do have a weird t-shirt on. Maybe that's why people don't want to talk to me. Maybe it's because I'm not wearing my hat. I told him I forgot my hat. I put my hat on. Now I got my hat. What color was it? I'll have a milk. What?
He doesn't have chocolate milk.
What has 3 A's in it, everybody, when you're talking to TQ? Hey, good morning. Good. How are you doing? What's your favorite part about freedom? Yeah, about freedom or liberty in America. You have to do what you want.
We're on a good name right now.
Cool. I'm gonna go to Island in Niagra. If you go to Bar Harbor, there's a dress shop, women's dress shop. Your husband is a lobster. Go into him and buy lobster. She's nice lobster from the dress shop in Bar Harbor. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and all of Acadia is awesome. You can rent canoes on Long Pond.
I have a paddleboard in my car.
Go to Long Pond and blow your mind. It's huge. It's a huge one.
One of my old ponds.
Yeah.
All those places.
All right, cool. Well, have a great trip. Enjoy the freedom. Yeah. Mission accomplished. It's the hat. It's the hat. We just needed the hat. They say the hat helped. There's an extra hat included, they said. Yeah, good. Thanks. Cool. We got one. We got a couple of little Patriot interviews there.
We did.
Free to dance like a fool. I know. There was a whole group of kids. Thank you.
That's good.
We're there.
We're there. We're family.
That was cool. We talked to those people. All right. Yeah, she was a nice pet owner. Yeah. What do you say? Oh, wow, look at the elevator, guys. And that's where they keep Justin Trudeau. They keep him up there, and that must be the elevator on the right that's bringing.
Up there.
No, that's where they keep Justin Trudeau. He's not allowed out.
Really?
Do they? Yeah, they put a restaurant. Tell them.
Yeah, there's a restaurant up
TQ says there's a restaurant in there, guys.
there. Yeah.
That's real.
Over there. Right over that.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. In fact, tell me what's your favorite thing about freedom in America? Good job. Everybody's right to do anything they want. Good job, miss. Thank you. Good job. Those are some good patriots right there, guys. They said you're free to do anything you want, anytime you want. That's what freedom means to them. And good. That's what we're standing up for freedom. Nice. It was the green hat. All we needed was the green hat. They say that's the Skylon building. The Skylon.
Is there a restaurant up there, though?
Is there a restaurant up there? That's what TQ says. Elegant luncheons, they say. Yeah. Elegant luncheon. It's just the word luncheon. The word luncheon just means it's going to be elegant.
Yeah, expensive.
Once you go from lunch to luncheon, you know it's going to be fancy. Yeah, and expensive.
I think if you're going to go up there, you're going to want to eat something.
That's right. Yeah, you're going to want to eat once you get up there.
Oh no, I think you're going to want to lose your stomach.
Ma says she's going to get
Like the
sick.
elevator, right? Open elevator.
They say, yep, there's a restaurant. They say there's a restaurant. Yep.
Yeah, I'll never go there.
Lee says she'll never go there. She don't want that.
Orange car.
Oh, that yellow car's going back up, guys. Check it out. See that elevator? Look how fast it goes.
Yeah, no way.
It's pretty fast elevator going up that thing. Hey. This is a nice Patriot family right here, you know, checking out the falls. Expensive restaurant, they said, yeah. Cool. Very pricey, okay. We had some really good food last night. We had really good Mediterranean food last night. This guy's got his red, white, and blue on. I like that. I like that a lot. And you can see people just from all over the world come here, you know, and that's why we wanted to be here. Jackie says she's with you. That's way too high.
That's way too high.
Yeah. You're Canadian, your husband's American, so you're back with Canadian and American Cowboys. All right, awesome. Great to have you here, Patty. And Patty, I got your note. It was on my truck. I got your note right here. It was on my truck. Look. Hi, X-Ray. Stopped by to see you. Found your truck, but not you. And that was from Patty. Yeah, Patty and Wayne. Thank you guys so much for coming to see me. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks. Hey, what does freedom mean to you? What's the best part about freedom in America? And you don't have to answer. I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but we just like to ask people. She says no. She says no, thank you. She says it's easier to walk away from that than to engage. And that's okay. You can't win them all. Yeah, Patty, I'm so sorry I missed you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for leaving that amazing note. That was very, very kind of you, and it made my night. Thank you. And we'll just be here for a little while, a few more minutes, and then we're going to head out everybody so we can make some time. But people from all over the world here, right, checking out the falls. We're heading out to the observation deck down there where we just were. And we're talking to some people to tell us what they think. And a few people have. It's been great. Do you want to see the big falls before we go?
It doesn't matter. I videoed it yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't matter whatever you want to do.
Whatever. Oh, wow.
Definitely seems stronger today.
The water?
Yeah. I don't know why.
It might have rained upstream somewhere. I don't know. Look at all those birds on the log. You see all those birds out there? Just sitting on the log. They have grippy feet, huh?
Evidently.
I know those logs are stuck in some rocks and stuff. One day they will go. Something like that.
19 gallons on it. 1,000 gallons. Those are some crazy numbers. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy amount of gas.
So we do some J_A class. We're not too serious.
Take it right on. Right there, put it right on. Put it right on that.
Put it right on the side, right at the top. Cool. All right, guys, we just wanted to show you this. It is beautiful. It's awesome to be with all of you here. We may or may not go look at the falls. You guys want to look at the big falls? You want to go? Well, that's the falls, and that's Rhode Island.
You're gonna watch on Rhode Island.
That's crazy. That's a long walk too. I would walk down to the big falls. Look at that, turn around.
Do that.
Or over the hour. Either way. All right. We go. But you heard TQ be going home. I'll let the convoy go. Here comes the convoy, everybody. Here's the pilot car. We got TQ. Here comes Lisa. Right, she's in the rocking chair. Jesse's got Tail and Charlie. Now his YouTube channel is J_N Unite America. And yesterday he tried to gain access to Canada with a copy of the U.S. Constitution and a temporary paper license. He was not successful, but he tried hard. And you should go check it out on his channel, J_N. What happened?
They said I could go over to Canada, but they said I wouldn't come back. They wouldn't let me back to the United States.
They're not going to keep you there.
Now it's like I have my driver's license, and he said it wasn't good enough. I'd have to have a passport or a enhanced ID.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I got a social security card and my driver's license. And I said,
Why would that work?
I got my driver's license. I got my pocket-sized U.S. Constitution. That should be good enough for me to get in America.
Didn't you say, let's take a picture? That way you'll know?
Yeah, I was like, why don't you just go in here and take a picture with me, and then you'll remember I was here, and you can let me back in. And he was like, no.
You guys have to go watch that, man. That's Jesse. You got to go watch him. He tried to get into Canada with a Constitution and a paper temporary driver's license. It's worth watching. You know,
it was fun. I'm still pissed off about that, though. I really wanted to go over there, you know.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you had a good legal argument. I get that you wanted it. Doesn't mean you had a good legal argument for it. People come up on my land and trespass all the time because they want that. They want to ride their four-wheelers and like shoot deer on my land. Yeah. But that doesn't mean it's illegal, and it doesn't mean I like it. You know. Gotta have a good legal argument. They used to anyway. They don't do it when I'm there. They do it when I'm not there.
Well, my legal argument is I wanted to walk on the United States side of the bridge.
Oh.
And the Constitution says that you should be able to walk on all of America free, you know. And that's part of America. That's America's half of the bridge.
So you were trying to pursue happiness and have liberty on the American side of the bridge.
Exactly.
Okay, so you weren't trying to get into Canada per se.
No, I told him, I said, I don't even want to go to Canada. I just want to go halfway across the bridge, you know, and then wave at our brothers and sisters over there, you know, and they come back.
They weren't having it.
And then he just stopped talking to me on dinner time.
Didn't stop talking.
He stopped talking to me, yeah.
And you live stream the whole thing?
Yeah.
You guys have to go watch that. J_N on YouTube. All right, we're going to give you a better view of the falls so you can see the observation area.
Doesn't it look like the current's flowing faster today?
Oh, it's flowing faster.
What if they tone it down, you know, during the weekend?
It's possible.
Jumpers.
I don't think so.
No.
You're fucked if you jump on this.
And you got a rainbow.
That's right, driver. There's 2 rainbow spots. This is one, and then up there on the other side of the observation devices is another one. All right, here you go, guys. We'll hook you up with a little rainbow vision. Hold on. Some kind of rookie is live streaming for you right now. He forgot to pop out his tripod legs. My bad. My bad, guys. There you go. All right, how's that? Would you just look at that? Would you look at that? It's cool, right? And then you've got Canada on the other side. Farther in the background, folks, that's the Canadian falls. And then this is the American side right here. $10.4, yeah, it's awesome. They say Elvis Presley performed here twice, maybe 3 times at the convention center. Okay, that's interesting. I don't listen to a lot of Elvis, but you know,
yeah,
Elvis is all right.
Thing.
One your thing either.
One of my things.
But you know, that's cool. You're free to listen to whatever you want. It's America. That's freedom. That's liberty. Do whatever you want. Within reason, right? Think about the impact on society, but whatever you want. Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate y'all being here with me. Where's Crystal Beach? Is that near here? That's not in my purview yet, folks. Yeah, the Unity Tour with the Canadian truckers and the American truckers, that was on the Rainbow Bridge, which is right here. Let me turn the camera around. This over here is an observation deck that goes to an elevator bank that drops down to the boat rides. But back here on the other side, under that, that's the Rainbow Bridge. And the Canadian truckers came across with Canadian flags. The American truckers came across from the American side with American flags. They met in the middle and they exchanged their flags. And then each went back to their own country. All right, that was like a declaration of unity for liberty. And yeah, a lot of our friends were there, right? You guys watched a lot of our friends here who you've seen on the channel, right? And they're going to do it again. It's going to happen again in September. Not that I'm telling tales out of school, but watch. There's actually a lot of things planned for September and October. And the whole like freedom, patriot, whatever movement right now. The We the People movement. There's a lot that's going to happen in September. Right, and you guys know Butch from Colorado, the 82-year-old driver from Colorado Springs. His family sold the U.S. Army the land for Fort Carson, right? So Butch, he was here. They drove him out here in like a restored cab over. And they put him up here, and he was one of the speakers. I think those helicopter rides are like 150, 175 for 8 minutes. That's right. It's a pretty good rainbow, right? Yeah, the Peace Bridge is a lot longer. That's a longer walk. Some of these truckers, you know what I mean? That's a long walk for them. They need like a break point. We need to like give them water like they're on a marathon. 10-4. It sounds like you guys, some of you guys are still talking about Elvis. There's some Elvis fans on this chat, huh?
Elvis fans?
There's a couple of Elvis fans. They're still talking about it. They like Elvis. Hold on. I know somebody who can do an Elvis dance. Hold on. Watch this. Hey, they like Elvis. Show them the Elvis move. Show them your Elvis move, man.
Elvis move.
Don't you have an Elvis dance move?
No.
Come on. Don't you have a move? There it is. There it is. You saw it.
That's it.
You saw it. There it went.
Yeah, I was born on Elvis' birthday.
They were just talking about his birthday.
Yeah.
They were talking about him playing that convention center.
Yeah. I was born on his birthday.
They love Elvis, yeah.
Knee action.
You love TQ.
Hello, knee action.
Little knee action.
Hello, knee action. That water is violent.
I know, right? Powerful. This
That
water,
rainbow was neat, though. I wasn't here yesterday.
the rainbow's cool. Did you see the other rainbow from up there?
Yeah.
If you walk to the end of the little binocular things and look back, there's another one down here.
I
Yep.
was using those binocular things to look into that waterfall. It's amazing how clean that water is.
You're watching the water.
Yeah, it's just yeah. It's so violent.
Look at those chemtrails they're dropping on us.
Oh yeah, they're dropping them on us.
Yeah, we'll be having storms
Yeah, the storms are coming.
in a couple days.
Storms are coming.
Yeah, they
More
control it.
ways than one.
Tell them what you mean. I think you're right.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Is it all right to sneeze?
Yeah, they'll shut me down for the COVID or whatever. Yeah. I'm
No.
pointing over here while you sneeze. So now it's going to rain. When you see those in the air, that means it's going to rain.
I think they control the weather somehow. I think they
Yes.
do. I don't know. They good.
Maybe, especially now we need 2 good rains in August.
Yeah.
We're gonna get our crops up.
Yeah, no, they control the weather.
All right, cool. Is there a master gunnery sergeant in here? Master gunnery sergeant retired? We got master guns in the house. All right, that's cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your service. Unless you just made up that screen name, which would be a weird and random thing to make up.
Especially when you get a drink.
I figure we'll catch him when we go up that way.
I'm gonna just go down there and fill my Nalgene real quick. Rip my arm off.
And then guys are making some money on their helicopter.
I know, check them out, guys. Here comes a helicopter. You see him? And again, it's like, what was it, $175 for 8 minutes?
For 8 minutes.
For 8 minutes, it's $175.
That's why we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody know what kind of bird those are?
Hey, what kind of helicopter is this, guys? I know there's somebody in the chat who knows.
Talking about the white bird.
Oh, the white bird.
White birds that's all over the lake.
That's
Waterfall.
a North American Niagara diver.
North American.
North American Niagara divers.
Okay.
Blancus divarius.
So that rainbow is bringing good luck to us today.
That's right.
That's what that's for.
Somebody better climb down there and look for that gold. Here, y'all come on up here. Let me get out of your way a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Have you guys been here before?
Oh,
I see you. Yeah.
this was
What,
the first time too.
Look, these guys are new.
Wow.
Hey, what's your favorite part about freedom in America? You have a favorite part about freedom? What is freedom to you? Is it worth standing up for? Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
This is freedom.
that's right.
Right.
We're losing it though.
I think you're right, sir. Yeah.
Well, you got to get it back.
Yes.
That's
thank
what
you.
we're trying to do.
You said, well, we are, and you'll have tens of thousands of people watching it. So we are doing something about it. We go around the country, man, and try to stand up for it in a
That's
peaceful,
what we're doing.
nonviolent way.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, and some of it's just talking to people and building awareness. So thank you for even being aware
Oh,
that we need to do better. You know,
We
you'd
got
be
to get our border
surprised.
wall back up.
Yeah.
you said it, yes, sir.
You know?
Guys,
And,
it's driving us bonkers.
well, it's insane.
It is
Yeah.
insane.
And Trump gets on his little bike, or Fed gets on his bike
Yeah.
with his little helmet and says that everything's great.
We
And
can't
we're
even
That's right.
Canada.
That's right. That's right. We tried the other day.
You know what I
Yeah.
told her this morning? I said
What's
the,
that?
the news media can take gold and turn it to dirt, or dirt turn it into gold. They
That's right.
run the
Everything.
That's right.
country. And
Yeah.
That's why we do a live stream. We think mainstream media doesn't cover what's
It doesn't.
really happening in the country, and so we just show people live and direct what's happening all around the country.
yeah,
Related to freedom and
Yeah.
patriotism and we people.
it's just really changed a lot. You know,
That's
Yeah.
right.
George Floyd changed a ton.
Yes, sir.
Just, it's unbelievable what one person. You know,
Yeah.
they made him into a validated
Yeah.
saint.
Right.
Down
was
in
a
a
thug.
gal-
That's
they
right.
put him in a glass chariot.
He was a thug piece
And
of
gave
shit.
him
Oh,
the American.
shit.
Nancy Pelosi gave him the American flag.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Makes you want to
Unbelievable.
puke.
Just unbelievable.
Makes you want to puke.
What do you think citizens could do who maybe aren't awake yet or don't know about this? If maybe somebody's watching at home, who maybe doesn't know as much about this, how could they get involved to help us restore and preserve our freedoms?
November.
No.
Vote.
Yes.
That's
Vote.
the big. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you're live. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of people are going to see it,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Yeah, X-ray vision on YouTube.
Yeah.
November.
Here,
Vote. They need to vote.
I swore.
you can watch it on YouTube
Watch
when
it
you
on
get
YouTube.
home, you know. But tell them, yeah, the people
we-
want to know.
Go vote November.
Good
Yes.
job.
Yes.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
gotta
Tell
happen.
your friends.
Gotta happen.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Drive them there.
And learn about those
whether it's
candidates.
Trump or we go to Florida too a lot.
We like that guy.
DeSantis.
We like that guy.
And we're
We
from
like
South
them both.
Dakota.
South Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
We have
So you
both
got-
of them.
You got both of them.
She can ride a horse.
Yeah.
She can.
Yeah, we like
That's right.
both of them.
You are my
That's right.
Yeah,
we like we got.
That's who we like.
Yes, you are my. Made her first rodeo.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's not.
That would be
her.
a great.
Oh God, I know
love her.
it would be.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you
Yeah.
think
We've
about what
said
happened
that
tomorrow?
from day
Lawson?
one.
You guys are from
Awful.
Florida.
That gives me cold
Terrible.
chills.
So
Yeah,
they can
me
just
too.
go in, and you know, I got to say one thing: the Republicans right now, to me, are weak.
How
The
do we
Democrats are strong. the Republicans didn't get out and make a big deal about Mar-a-Lago, which they should have. And just a few of the Republicans did. They should have said, hey, you know what? That's the worst thing. They shouldn't have let him in, for one thing.
That's right.
They knew exactly what they're doing. They knew it was nothing. It's all political.
It came in at like 6 in the morning. Definitely political.
They wanted
Biden
looking for January. They're making more big deal out of January.
What about her?
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, she went to
January
jail, but
6th.
I want to see the flight list.
Yeah,
So I want to know who went to
They
that
put
island.
January 6th
Hunter Biden.
as
Yes.
9/11 or Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, I know. I
My
know.
God. I'm tired of hearing about January 6th.
I'm
That's
too.
right.
Move on.
That's right.
Yeah. All right.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
You guys have a great
Thanks for
day.
you guys.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome.
Hey, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
There's
Patriots.
a reason why we came here is because you guys.
Thank
That's
you.
what we
This
said.
is
Thanks,
what we do.
Patriots. Yeah, look at these guys. They're awesome. What wonderful Patriots from Florida over here, guys. Awesome Patriots. They're awake. They know. Oh, yeah, they know. And guys, we're just hanging out in Niagara Falls talking to different Patriots. That's what they said. They said this was the reason we came down here, to talk to us about this.
He got led down here by somebody. Like I've been talking about.
Tell them, because these people believe it too. Visionaries believe in what you're saying. I believe in what you're saying.
He got led down here by somebody, pointed him and his wife down here today,
God.
and just ran on to us.
God did.
I mean, you know,
God
Good
puts you where you're supposed to be.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
I mean, you might not understand the path,
No.
but there is a reason.
Yes, ma'am.
So you just got to follow the path.
You got to stay with your dream and follow that path, and where he points you, it'll be fine.
Yes, sir. That's right.
You know. We're
Hey, how's it going? I love your hat. I love your hat, Patriot. Good job. She had an American flag on her hat, guys.
Cool.
There you go. I mean, yeah, work hard, and
They say mission success 10-4, American flags everywhere. We did it. We accomplished a mission, guys. Cool. We accomplished a mission.
again, we've lost Jesse again. Now Jesse's up on the hill.
Jesse's always getting lost.
Jesse's up there talking to somebody.
What's he doing? There he is. I see him.
Yeah, see?
Jesse's way up here, guys. He's like, there he is, yellow shirt in the back, center of the screen. Got him. Target acquired.
Oh, he's talking to the guy that's got
Bicycle.
Here he comes. It's like a Sasquatch sighting right now. He's just in the trees.
dream catcher.
Oh, I see the dream catchers. Yeah.
He was probably looking at a dream catcher for his wife.
Hold on, I gotta go this way. I'm gonna wrap you guys up in the cord. Sorry. All right, this was it. This is why we had to come here. Talk to those guys. Amanda's in the chat. At least Amanda's in the chat now. Hold on.
Hey,
Let's
Amanda.
say good morning to Louise.
How are you, Louise? Hopefully working.
How's the company going? Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're working.
How's my company? Yeah.
Yeah.
How are my companies? Plural.
While we're
Yeah.
out here having a good time at Niagara Falls, I hope y'all are working.
That's right. We're standing up for freedom.
We're on our way now.
Yeah, we're coming right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're headed out.
We're coming.
Save this for my account.
Okay.
Yeah.
They say hi, Lisa. Kay says hi, Lisa, and waves to you. Whoever, I think KR is in the chat. She's saying hi to you.
Hey.
You could have bought eggs.
I know it.
My sister-in-law's brother was security for General Flynn Cash and Mike Lindell. Cool, I was there. Some of them did a great job. I got to meet them, in fact. There's video of that.
For one drink. $4.63 for a Sprite.
God, show them. Show them. That's
Wow.
crazy. Guys, look how much, is that a mellow yellow?
Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
Look how much a Sierra Mist costs at Niagara Falls.
One drink. That's what's wrong.
That's expensive.
That's what's wrong with right now. There's no reason for that.
There's no reason. There's tourists.
Yeah.
A lot of tourists here, so they can charge whatever they want, right?
Yeah.
You watch my video all day. Awesome. You probably saw your sister-in-law's, whatever, whoever it was, brother. Awesome. Go across to Goat Island, Three Sisters. Yeah, I know. I went there. It's awesome. We ready to pull this on out of here? Ready to go?
Whenever you
Whenever you guys are.
You just got to be out of the room by
11.
11.
Okay. All right. You guys up there and have you know,
Yeah, and sandwich the way down. We can still ham and egg sandwich.
I'm just gonna hit you.
That's kind of what we did. Why didn't you?
Really good coffee, too. Cool. A lot better than the hotel coffee.
Oh my God, it looked like somebody chew through it.
Yeah. When I looked at it, I was like, oh, I can't go for that much.
That's all I
Something like filter it, you know, like coffee.
Nope. Copenhagen coffee. Copenhagen, what a flavor. Copenhagen. What is it? Put something in my smile. I don't know how it goes.
I have no idea.
She that Copenhagen, drive them pretty girls wild. That's the song. Oh, you guys were up there years ago. Cool. It's a beautiful place, right? Kathy says, X-Ray, I love how much you show your love of our country. 10-4, I love this country. That's why I'm doing all this, guys. That's why we're doing all this.
And if you don't like this country, you're free to leave.
Yeah, you're free to get the flip out.
I mean, you know, if you don't love this country, you
You're-
are free to leave.
Yeah,
Derek Jones sings a hell of a song about that.
That's
And the
right.
name of it is Free to Leave.
free to leave.
Yes,
Who sings it?
Derek Jones.
Derek Jones, free to
Our,
leave.
our hometown boy from Indiana.
Oh, is that so? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's really gotten quite big over
Nice.
the last couple of years. I mean, he has. He's definitely gotten big.
Derek Jones.
Derek Jones.
Guys, check out Derek Jones. Is he good?
He's good.
Cool. That's all I had to hear.
Yeah, he's good. And he served his country, and yeah, he's got some good ones.
Cool. Awesome. They say, preach it, Lisa. Kathy says, preach it, Lisa.
We've been trying to.
They say I need to send up a give, send, go. I do have a Cash App, and I have a Venmo. It's X-Ray Convoy. X-R-A-Y. X-R-A-Y. C-O-N-V-O-Y. If you want to support the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Free to Leave. Great song, Amanda Thomas says. Derek Jones.
Yep.
Great meeting you yesterday. Keep up the great work. Oh, okay. GWK. Thank you so much. It was wonderful meeting you. Now, that might be Dennis.
I'm
You know,
gonna
that might
say,
be Dennis.
Yes.
So I think that's Dennis, though.
Yeah, I'm sure that's Dennis.
But yeah, okay, cool.
Is that Dennis when we met?
Yeah.
Yep, I think it was Dennis. Yeah, we met him. Remember, we met him.
Hey, Dennis.
What's up, Dennis?
Good morning, Dennis.
It was great to meet Dennis. And
I'm going to drink his $5 Sprite. That's it.
Why does the rainbow like go away,
oh yeah,
find it, and then come back?
because somebody finds the gold, so the rainbow disappears, and then the leprechauns put another pile of gold, their pot of gold, and the rainbow comes back.
Gotcha.
I have no idea. I think it's just related to where the mist is, how the wind is blowing, how much is getting kicked up in the spray
Yeah.
to refract the light.
Light. Gotcha. It's
Guys,
just
look,
weird.
there's a little boat tour down there. Check them out.
That's the boat we was on yesterday.
We were on that one, but we were in blue. The red guys are the Canadian guys. That's a Canadian boat.
It is.
Those are Canadians.
But yeah, they waved at us yesterday and gave us peace signs, and we did the same. It was a good day.
That's right.
We want them to know we stand with them.
We were waving to all those Canadians. We were on our
Yes.
boat, and they were on their boat.
Yes. We
Yeah,
want
they
them
were
to
waving
know.
back. We were waving to those Canadians. We were waving the green hats
Yes, we
and holding the
support.
peace sign up so they would see us.
We support what they've done.
Craig, is that Craig's Automotive? Craig Betts, is that Craig's Automotive? Craig? Now, this is a gentleman who deserves high praise, and I don't thank Craig's Automotive enough. Craig is the man. Craig showed up at Mike and Shelley's and helped do my brake lines and helped with all that stuff when we first grabbed the truck. He's an awesome guy.
Brake lines are no fun.
We couldn't flare him with the tool we had. He had to bring his tool. It was like a squeezer, and we had the twister. And we had to use his squeezer because our twister thing was off. It was off center, and we couldn't flare it
Flare it.
the right
Yeah,
way.
flare it.
They go, yes, it's that Craig. Well, Craig, I didn't know about that, but I like the idea of that in 10-4. I don't know how far we're going to make it. Yeah, well, my Cash App still works. My Venmo still works. If they're shutting down other streamers, 10-4. But I'm good to go on that still. Thank you. And that's the preferred way. If you want to donate to the channel, please do it that way. This will just be your 5-second advertisement. Please don't send it through YouTube because I can't really access that yet. We're still working on like a multi-week process to be able to access any kind of YouTube revenue. So if you do want to support the channel, please do it through Cash App or Venmo. Thank you. That's the end of the 5-second ad.
So now it's going down the other side.
I was saying there's
And thank you for keeping the channel running, right? My channel's literally only running because of you guys and because of these people over here. You know, so, and all the patriots around the country, we the people. That's why it's running, so. But especially these patriots right here. Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you so much. Thank you both for everything you've done for me and for the channel and for the visionaries and for freedom. How much you put on the line and stood up, thank you.
You're worth every bit of it.
Well, we need TQ up on that. That's right. We need TQ on that stage with the Reawaken America tour talking about truckers and farmers is what we need. We need TQ on the stage. What do you guys think, visionaries? What if TQ stood up and talked about farming? He farms thousands and thousands of acres and he has 18 trucks and 30 plus families count on him. You think that America would want to hear from him?
Can you speak from the heart?
I think they would. They say yes.
Yes.
10-4, Craig. 10-4 on that. Craig, I would love to see you, man. I respect you so much, and thank you for helping me, buddy. They say absolutely. Yes. Yes, TQ.
Maybe someday.
Yes. They say yes. You've got to do it.
How about that? We'll see.
Yes, hold tight to the land, they say.
Yeah, you got to.
So
That's what Dennis says. What's up?
What have you been asking about?
Just like, what does freedom mean to you? What is liberty to you? What's your favorite part about freedom? Just to get people to think about it and to have a conversation with us. We've had a couple of people ignore us and run away, and a few people have really engaged with us and told us what they think. You know, like this last guy. We asked him about Mar-a-Lago too.
His wife was right on top of it.
That's right. They were on it. The Floridians.
Yes.
They say yes, Patriots. They say TQ with hearts. They say yes with clapping hands. That means
Thank you. Thank you.
they say freedom means a peaceful living. That's what Terry says.
Yes.
What is Lisa's YouTube? I sub TQ already. They're the same.
Yeah, we're
They're
together.
the same. Peach Peterbilt. Peach Peterbilt. They're obviously together. Look at them. They're even dressed the same. This couple even dresses alike.
Where's your green hat?
You know, they're motivating. Hey, how are y'all? I love your hats. Look at the ladies' cool hats. Hey, I love it. Really cool. We heard the fair was a big deal and it was very fun.
It's still going on.
We might go.
For like 2 weeks. Oh, it's the best
2 weeks.
fair ever.
It's cool.
It's the largest dive in the world is next Monday or Saturday.
Now that sounds really fun too.
But I mean, Trace Atkins was there last night and they have different.
Where are you
Natalie's
guys
gonna
from?
be there.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm from the other state. I live in
Okay.
yeah.
Well, she lives in Spain.
Bienvenidos. Hey, what is freedom like in Spain versus America? Yeah, what is freedom like in Spain versus America, or what differences do you notice most readily?
There's a lot of stuff going on in Spain, like it's being a Catholic country.
Yeah.
So like they don't pay as much lip service to freedom.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's a socialist country.
Yep.
But there's all kinds of stuff going on. People are free by hook or by crook.
So people are for freedom in Spain. I know Catalonia is a separate issue,
Yeah.
right?
They've been taken over the last time in the 30s and until 1975 when the dictator died. There was all kinds of attempts down on the regulated culture.
Yes, ma'am.
It's coming back with a bang.
Good.
And people will at least allow one another to have language. Taxes are another issue.
Okay.
It's a worldwide issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Worldwide.
We think so too.
If the politicians, actually do something with their tax money, then okay. But if they're just using it to enrich themselves, like I lived in Washington D.C. for 6 years, and I had.
Oh, we're coming in.
Wow.
We want to know. That's what she lived in Washington, guys, and she had to get out.
We've been to Washington.
Oh yeah, we just came from there. We've had Patriots on the National Mall for 30 days, peacefully just waving flags, doing karaoke, waving flags peacefully.
Bro, we're peaceful. Tonight. Thank you for taking time to talk to us.
And it's just out of control.
It's out of control.
That's right.
Yeah,
Now, when you get a new
Well, it's the love of money. It's not money, and it's not love. It's love of money.
That's right. People perpetuating their own comfort, diminishing their own risk at the cost of the erosion of our freedoms. What do you think what could our appointed or elected officials do better, right? From a policy perspective to help limit the erosion of our freedoms?
Look, it's all over the world. We gotta try to teach people, no matter what level they're at, to have some moral fiber.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how we do that, but I think people are waking up to the fact that we need to do that.
Yeah.
And we don't need to take advantage of our fellow man or woman or whatever you want.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Human. People. We the people. This is all we the people, and that's what we do.
And the little animals are the ones that suffer the most.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. Thank you guys.
That's
Have a
what
great
you
day.
say. You love the animals.
Thank you
She
guys.
runs
Have
a
a great
rescue.
day.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thanks, guys. These nice ladies. I'll stop filming them, but thank you. And she knows you're all be on YouTube, and you're wonderful patriots. What cool patriots, right?
Y'all have a blessed day.
I hope you all have an awesome day. Yeah, and these young ladies are learning from really good position of knowledge, really good and articulate and appropriate position of knowledge and strength. Y'all know it's the mama bears who lead all these things, so, we just need strong mama bears. Yeah,
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
I agree with you.
Because our life energy comes from the earth. So we need to treat her like our mother.
That's right.
And be free, but be aware.
Very well said. Very well said. Yeah, great message.
My friend, and that's why she said,
I think you guys are great.
you guys make children that way,
So these are your children.
Yes.
How do you feel about the world, the country, the America that they're going to grow up in? And what would you do if you could just whisper to the most powerful and intelligent people in the world who pull all the strings? What would you respectfully request that they do to make it better for kids, I know. I'm putting you right on the spot, miss.
He
Yeah, I'm
does that to me
sorry.
all the
I'm
time.
not like her.
Yeah.
Well, you can say whatever you want. You're free. Freedom of speech.
Like her, taking care of our earth and getting rid of corruption.
Very well said.
Very well said.
That's, I mean, really, because like she said, it's all about money, money, money. Is we need to get away from
That's right.
being all about money.
That's right.
I'm quite simple-minded.
I have 4 grandbabies too, and I want them to have to live in.
I mean, I live
I'm That's
from
why I'm out here.
a smaller town, and I can see just the corruption with like taking care of the streets and stuff. They're plowing in the winter when there's nothing on the road, and they're ruining the streets, and they're
Yes, ma'am.
plowing
Yep.
for nothing. And then they come and they're paving perfectly perfect
Probably
roads.
good roads.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like
Right.
it's even.
That's right. Very well said.
Very well said.
From our elected and appointed officials.
Yeah,
We need to limit
it'd be
that.
nice if we had officials that were.
We gotta vote.
Keep voting.
We gotta vote.
Gotta go out.
I mean, that's
You're hearing a call for integrity,
Take care of our
right?
Earth and the water. I've been telling the kids it looks so much better than it did
That's right.
Yeah.
when I was younger.
oh really?
I mean, we are. Oh yeah, the colors. So I mean, it's a lot better than it was because there used to be a lot of chemicals. But
Yeah.
now we've got this new generation of people, my generation,
Yeah.
parents that talk vile to their children.
Yep.
Everywhere I go, we can't even go to the playground. My language, and they're smashing everything, garbage everywhere. So it's all sort of coming back again.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're getting away from all that, taking care of the earth again.
So we need to clean it all up. Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm a farmer, so I'm good at taking
Yeah.
care of it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
And then the organic stuff, we need to switch the country over to organic and we're losing all our bees and all our, the whole system. All this stuff.
Yeah, well said. I've thought about getting bees. I've thought a lot about getting bees, and I've read a lot about apiaries, and it's so important. So important. They touch like everything. What's the percentage of what they pollinate that we consume? It's like in the 70s or 80s. It's a ridiculously high percentage. Yeah. Yeah.
And the health of our minds are included in the health of our bodies. So if we're eating healthy, clean food, then we'll be able to think through some of this stuff much better.
Very well said.
Yeah. And
Very
my
well said.
children, I'm anti. No cell phones for the children, no iPads for the children.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Play
it.
outside.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good socio-psychological conditioning. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Have you ever seen an Amish kid? Because I live in a big Amish community. Those are the happiest kids I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
they don't have no
They don't have anything.
Yeah, the poorest kids.
They're so
like,
happy.
Those poor countries, those kids are playing, they make their own soccer ball or the
That's
ball
right.
or whatever, and yeah, they're happy.
Just like the stick in the ball or the can or whatever, anything.
And
Yeah,
they
that's
can
right.
communicate with people. They don't have social anxiety when they're 8 years old.
Oh,
That's right.
no, that's
That's right.
Not on their devices.
That's right.
Turn off the TV.
Yeah, well said. I haven't had a TV for years and years and years. I got rid of that thing a long time ago.
See, no TVs for me.
I'm with you.
I watch Gunsmoke or something like that. I'm an old.
Westerns are all right there. They teach you values. It's
Other than that, I don't watch TV.
values-based writing. Cool. Y'all are all right. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you all so much, ladies. What a nice family.
That's awesome.
That was cool, right? What a nice family. Mission accomplished. We talked to some great people.
All right, it's just gonna be probably all we want.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to head out. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to come here to talk to those people. I'm out of stickers now, so I can't hand down any more stickers, and I think we're going to hit it. I had a great time talking to some different patriots here at Niagara Falls. Let's do this right like I've actually been a Huber before. All right, there's Niagara Falls. Cool. All right, let's act like I've done this before, right, guys? Cool. All right, so thank you for hanging out with me. It's been awesome. I'm here with my buddy Jesse, J_N at YouTube, and I'm here with TQ Truck and Peach Peterbilt at YouTube and Facebook and everything. Check them out, subscribe to those channels. I really recommend watching Jesse trying to get onto the Freedom Bridge with just a U.S. Constitution and temporary paper driver's license yesterday on his channel. Really cool video, I'm sure. And Jesse went all over the place. We just lost him for hours. So if you want to see Jesse's wild adventures, you check him out, J_N at YouTube. Check out my buddies Tony and Lisa from TQ Trucking at Peach on YouTube and from X-Ray Vision. I love you. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to all the visionaries who came and met with us. That was amazing. Amazing to meet the people, the Patriots here, 4 of you here in Niagara Falls. So thank you so much. Love you guys. Always stand up for freedom. Always be a Patriot. Cool. All right. Love you guys. Bye.